Hey guys, it's Ebony, and in today's live, we are going to go over some free marketing advice. I'm gonna wait for a couple people to join and come into the live before I start talking. Hello. I know it's Saturday. Y'all probably busy and everything, but I am gonna save the live. I clicked so fast. I am gonna save the live just in case y'all are busy or y'all have stuff going on. But if I can let me turn this music down. This is my song. All right. So first things first, welcome back to me because I feel like I ain't been on here in so long, even though it's probably only been 1 week, okay? Also, I am so happy. Hold on. I got my wig. So many compliments. Thank you so much for my slay. You're welcome. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you. So, first things first, school is over. Your girl got free time now, so I can really give a lot of energy and attention to you guys and helping y'all out. Okay, school is over. I ain't got to help Jaden with school. He done passed with all A's. Like, whew, Jesus, it was stressful. Okay. I know other parents probably feel my pain if you were teaching your kids from home because of the pandemic. So I am so thankful and relieved. I have so much energy. I just feel like I'm smiling from here to there because of that. I see somebody asking me my hair. This is actually my Malaysian kinky curly hair. I straightened it out the other day. But Florida weather is just going to poof this hair back up and revert it. But this is Malaysian Kiki Curly. I straightened it out because the customers kept asking, can the hair be straightened? And I'm like, yeah, I got to give them proof. So I gave them proof. Okay. Also, to give an update on the online wig course. So the online wig course, I have recently recorded all of the updated information. All I have to do is edit those videos and upload it and add it to the online wig course. So if you're already a part of the online wig course, if you log in, you probably already see a section that says wig course update. And then it ain't nothing uploaded yet. It's coming, okay? So I already recorded all of the footage for the update, and I am going to be updating it within the next week. So I'm excited about that as well. I know y'all been waiting on the update, all my updated tips and tricks, and you know, because it's been what, 2 years, closer to 2 than 3, I don't know, but it's been years since I created the online wig course. And of course, I've learned so many different things along the way. And of course, a lot of people ask me questions about the course. So I decided that I wanted to do an update to give you guys some updated techniques, but also to answer y'all frequently asked questions in the update. So if you're already a part of the online wig course, you're going to get the update for free. It's not an extra fee or anything. You get it for free. Okay. And then also, what else did I want to say? I just do not remember. Oh, okay. So today's live, I'm going to be going over some free marketing advice. And it's going to be marketing basics. Now, I do have a free ebook that goes hand in hand with today's live. So definitely make sure when you have this time available, you click the link in my bio so that you're able to download the free guide that goes hand in hand with this live. And the live will be saved and the live will be emailed to everybody that download the free guide, because this live won't be up forever. Okay. So I want to go ahead and put that out there. Now, if you know me, I'm all about, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to introduce myself first because I understand everybody don't know who I am. So if you don't know who I am Ebony. Most people know me as being a YouTuber. YouTube is where I documented my entire journey of going from working a 9-to-5 to quitting that 9-to-5 and working my business full time. I have over 200 YouTube videos with free advice and tips as it relates to being an entrepreneur, a hair business entrepreneur, editing content, Canva, creating graphics, all of that stuff on YouTube. So a lot of people know me based off of that. but I am a business owner, a hair business owner. I own the Everything Ebony collection, where I primarily sell curly hair extensions. And I also make wigs by Ebony. And then I'm also a teacher. I have online courses and classes at the Everything Ebony Academy. So if you're new, welcome. You know, I love new people. And I love sharing knowledge and tips and stuff. I don't know. It just makes me so happy. Don't I look happy? It just makes me so happy. So, okay. Let's get into the free marketing advice, because I know that's why all of y'all are here. If you know anything about me, you know that I have to keep everything simple. I do. If y'all don't mind, could y'all please write in the question box or just write in the comments down below, what do you think marketing is? Because when I asked a lot of people, I asked what do they need help on the most. A lot of people say they need help with marketing, but marketing can be so many different things. And I feel like marketing is one of those things that a lot of people overthink. So I don't know if y'all would be willing to share what you believe marketing is in the comments. I don't know if y'all gonna be willing to share that. But I really, really believe that marketing is one of those things that is completely overthinked, okay? Honey Melanated Boutique said, introducing your brand, getting your brand noticed. Marketing is understanding your customer needs. The content you put out to convert sales, promoting your business and what you have to offer. Let's see. Reaching out to potential and existing customers. So, you know what? It's that girl. Girl, how you doing all of this? I don't know. So, basically, you guys really do understand what marketing is from the looks of it. You understand what marketing is, but what's happening is that a lot of y'all are just overthinking the process. So this guide that I put together is just marketing basics, okay? We're just going to go over what marketing is. We're going to keep it straightforward, straight to the point, make it easy for everybody to understand. That is what we're going to be talking about in this live today. Because we're coming up on a new month, which is June. And June, I'm going to just be dropping a whole bunch of stuff about marketing. But first things first, I need to make sure everybody's caught up and everybody truly understands what marketing is. Okay? Let me see. Right. It's when you promote yourself on Facebook, Instagram, etc. Exactly. So, let me see if I can pull up this on my MacBook. I specialize in overthinking. Listen, everybody does. Everybody does. And if you guys have a hard time seeing the slides, remember these slides are downloadable. I created a whole free guide that you can get by clicking the link in the bio. Okay? So basically, the textbook definition, or just from dictionary.com, it says marketing is the action or business of promoting and selling products or services, including market research and advertising. It is to advertise or to promote something. So basically, if we could just give a straight to the point definition of what marketing is simply you putting yourself out there, like putting your business out there. That's it. So marketing is what you do to put your business out there, to put your business in front of people. Now, a lot of people say they struggle with marketing, they need help with marketing, they don't know what marketing is. Listen, the thing is, every time you talk about your brand, every time you mention your brand, every time you out and about and you're wearing your products, and or whenever you're working on your service, you are marketing. Like, so y'all are already marketing. The link in the bio is not working. Try to refresh it and go back to it again. Just try to refresh your page and go back to it again. So the thing is, we're already marketing. Every time you mention your brand, every time your company name come out your mouth, every time you speak about your brand, every time you write about your brand, tag about your brand, wear your products, post a picture, post a video, other people posting pictures and videos of your brand, customer reviews, all of that is marketing. So the thing about marketing is, I always like to think of marketing as an umbrella. So marketing is an umbrella. Everything that you do to get that customer, to get that client, to get people to know that you exist falls under that umbrella. Okay? And we're going to talk about a couple of those things that fall under the umbrella. But the couple of things that we're going to talk about, that's just a few. Like, it's so many different things. Now, if I can give another definition of marketing, right? This is probably something that should be in a paid. It probably is in one of my paid courses. I don't know. It probably is in one of my paid courses. But the key to selling a product and service is understanding the needs of your audience. Okay? All audiences, or every market, there is an underlying need that you have to uncover. What is it that people really want? What is it that people really need? Even if they don't know they need it. Okay, what is it that people want and need? And whatever that is, you're going to take the needs of the customer, and that your product or service is going to be the solution to whatever they need. So your marketing is everything in between a person in the audience wanting a need, and then over here is your solution. Everything in between these 2 points is marketing. Okay, that's how I like to explain it. So everything you do to make sure these people understand that they need it, understand that you are the solution to their problems, that is going to be your marketing. Every single last thing that you do. Does that make sense? I hope that this is making sense. I hope that this is very simple, straight to the point definition of marketing. I like how you just explained that. Thank you. I think that's one of my gifts, just a God-given gift, the way I'm able to word it or explain it. If anybody is lost, just let me know. I will break it down even further if I have to, okay? So remember, you don't get in business just because, I like hair and all this, that, and the third, but if I don't understand why other people like hair or why other people need hair, how could I properly market my product and service? And I feel like that's a starting point where a lot of people need to start it. A lot of us, or not me, because I actually thought about it, but a lot of people do jump into business because having a business is very exciting. Being able to create another source of income for yourself is extremely exciting. Who don't want extra money? Who don't want more control and freedom over their lives? That's something that we all want. So sometimes that excitement makes us jump into business really fast, and we oftentimes forget a lot of steps. So one of the first most vital steps to business is uncovering the needs that you're supposed to solve, because your service or your business is always supposed to be the solution. Okay. So if you don't already know what that is, you need to go back and think about it. And sometimes it's not, because somebody needs a new hairstyle. Sometimes that's not the need that somebody wants. Sometimes a need could be that someone is lacking confidence. So your product is going to give them that confidence that they lack. So sometimes it's not always a, a tangible thing. Sometimes it's, it could be a feeling or emotion or a feeling like they belong to a community, so just think about that a little bit. So let's go ahead and move forward So types of marketing, there are definitely different types of marketing. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of all of these different types of marketing, but we're just gonna take a little time to think about it, okay? So like I said, marketing is a huge umbrella. Everything you do to put your brand out there is going to be considered marketing. One of the most used type of marketing that we all pretty much use every day is social media marketing. So basically it is you using social media to bring awareness to your products, services, and brand. So this is something that we all are able to do for the free. The beauty about social media is, see, a lot of y'all be using social media for fun, okay? Do not sit around and spend 3 hours a day, and I know some of y'all spend way more than 3 hours a day, because I do too. But do not be spending all of that time on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest, what other social media networks out there. Do not be spending all of that time and you're not using that time, using that platform to your benefit. The beauty about social media is that we literally have the entire world at our fingertips. So people that you normally would never have access to, you have access to these people. That is the beauty of social media. I think on Instagram have like 1 billion daily users. A billion. Yeah, I think 1 billion. Maybe it's 1 million. I don't know. Whether it's 1 million or 1 billion, that's still a lot of people. Those are the amount of people that are using social media every day. That's for Instagram. That's for Facebook. So that's how many people, potential people, that you have the access, you have the ability to reach. Okay, there's no more where you got to go door to door, knocking on somebody's door. Hey, good morning. My name is Ebony. I do such and such, this, that, and third. Like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to, your business doesn't have to go as far as the people you know in your local communities and local town. Social media allows you and gives you access to the entire world. So you have to use it to your benefit. And I cannot tell y'all how many times a day I hear people say, yeah, I sell wigs, yeah, I sell hair, I sell clothing, but I don't know how to get out of town customers. I don't know how to get, everybody in my local town, like, they cheap. They don't want to spend $300 on a wig, this, that, and the third. Like, how do I get other people? Simple. Social media, okay? Social media gives you access to everyone in the world. This is why you can have customers, and you're in the United States, you can have customers in Africa, you can have customers in London. Like, never limit yourself. Social media gives you access to almost everybody, okay? So social media is just one type of marketing. And basically with social media marketing, which in June I will be able to go further in detail about social media marketing and different strategies that you guys are able to use. So make sure y'all notifications are turned on, because more information is coming next month. But as far as social media marketing goes, like, you have access to so many people. This is why you just have to be consistent. When people say post every day, post every day. When people say use hashtags, use those hashtags every day. Now, granted, posting every day, using your hashtags every day, that ain't gonna get you as far, or that's not the quick express route, because there is a quicker and express route when it comes to marketing on social media, okay? And like I said, we're gonna talk more about that next month, because next month is a good month, okay? I hope y'all looking forward to next month. So next, and this kind of goes hand in hand with social media marketing, is going to be influencer marketing. Now, a lot of you guys are already aware of what influencer marketing is, but if you are not aware, basically your brand, you collaborate with an influencer. So an influencer is just anybody on social media that has a influence, okay? Meaning, if people say If this influencer tells their audience to do something, a large majority of their audience is going to do it. Why do they do it? They do it because they have built a relationship with that influencer. The influencer has a very good, healthy relationship with their audience. The influencer is always maybe sharing tips or advice. The influencer is an open book. The influencer is very transparent. This is just someone that people value. They go to them for information, inspiration, just all of that good stuff, okay? You always only want to work with, if you do influencer marketing, you always only want to work with people that actually have influence, okay? Don't just be sending people free products or paying people to be an influencer just because they have a high following count, but they don't got no influence. You don't know why people be having a high following count. They can have a high following count because they pay for followers. Yes, that's a thing. They can have a high following count because we ain't gonna focus on the negatives, okay? We're not gonna focus on the negatives, but it's very vital that when you are working with influencers, that the influencer actually has influence. Also, you always want to make sure that their audience is the audience that you are trying to reach, okay? Some of these influencers, if their audience is mainly kids, like 16, 17, 18 years old, and you're trying to sell a $500 product, it ain't gonna work at all, okay? It's just not gonna work. If you try to send products to somebody and this person has a high influence, but they all about scamming, they all about, turning up and just doing all this outrageous stuff, then that's going to attract the wrong audience. That's going to just attract scammers, chargebacks, a lot of just stuff that you do not want. So it's very important when you do work with an influencer, you really just choose the right person. But basically what influencer marketing is when your brand collaborates with an influencer, and that influencer helps to put your brand in front of more people. Because as we said, marketing is everything that you do to bring more awareness to your brand. People don't know you. People need to know you, right? You just started your business. People don't know to search everything Ebony. Who would just out of nowhere wake up one morning and say, everything Ebony, let me search that? The people don't know to search that. So people don't know to search your business. People don't know to search for your products. People don't always search hashtags, right? So you have to be able to use other different types of marketing that's going to help put your brand in front of more people. And that is the beauty of working with influencers. That is something, that is a way that influencers are able to help, because influencers typically already have that large audience. So they already have a large audience of people that trust them. So if that influencer says, hey, this is a very good product, have you guys heard of this company? You should check them out. You should buy this. They are going to listen to that influencer because that is someone that they trust. Okay? So another type of marketing that we have is affiliate marketing. Now, this is something, if you are a business owner, you can definitely add affiliate marketing to your website. This is basically, how can I describe it? As a YouTuber, if you're a YouTuber, you already know what affiliate marketing is, because that's how YouTubers make most of their money outside of getting money from Google AdSense. Yes, this live is going to be saved. I'm ready for next month. I'm ready too. I am ready. I'm guilty on slacking on consistency. A lot of people are. So if you were like a YouTuber like myself, you already know what affiliate marketing is, because that's how most YouTubers make their money. But that is looking at affiliate marketing from the reverse perspective. So affiliate marketing is when the individual works with the company. They promote the company's product or service in exchange for maybe like a certain percentage of commission, in exchange for a fee, in exchange for reward points. You know, y'all get what I'm saying. So as a business owner, because we are business owners, we are able to set up different programs like that on our website. So that maybe our current customers, maybe your current customers want to earn reward points off their purchase. So every time they refer a family member or a friend and that person actually makes a purchase, they get points, so they get rewards, or they get like a coupon code, or they get money. So this is like an incentive that you are giving customers or people that are helping to bring more awareness to your brand. And this is one of the type of marketings. I don't see a lot of people doing this at all. Like, you hardly ever see people really doing this, especially if you're in the hair industry. I don't know nobody that's doing this in the hair industry. I know people might have like incentives for their customers to send in photos or to leave a review, but nobody really have a reward system, point system, discount system for people bringing you more customers, clients, you name it, right? So, oh, excuse me. So that's just another type of marketing. Jaden, could you bring me some water, please, if you don't mind? Thank you. So that's just another type of marketing. Also, this can work when you do work with influencers and stuff, giving influencers a particular link, like a specialized link, or giving them their own coupon code. That way you can keep up with the amount of sales that they're bringing into your business, and then you're able to, you know, pay them or work out something with them for bringing all those people to your site, or for, you know, helping you get those purchases.
We don't have any more.
Yeah, we do. Did you look on the top shelf? The middle shelf. We got a lot of water. I know we do. Look on the middle shelf. All right. So also next, as you guys can see, and if you're just tuning in, I'm basically just going through and talking about the free guide that I have available for all of you. So if you click the link in my bio, you're able to get the free guide called Marketing Basics, just so that you have a guide. If you ever overthinking the process, that you have a simple, easy to understand.
No.
Oh, give me one of them Snapples, the orange thing. Mario must have took the water out of here, because the water just disappeared. Thank you. So another type of marketing, which I cannot wait till next month to hear, because I cannot wait to tell y'all how much money you can make in them emails, okay? So we have email marketing. Email marketing, right? Brand awareness, getting people to understand your products and services, but via email. So of course you have to build your email list. There are different ways to build your email list. Building your email list requires something called a lead magnet. A lead magnet is typically a freebie that you give them to get people to join your email list, okay? I use them all the time. I use them all the time, and that is why I have a little over 20,000 people on my email. It could be 30,000. I don't know. I don't check it as frequently, the numbers, but that is why I have so many different people on my email list. So you want to have like this amazing offer to get people to join the email list, and once they join the email list, your emails have to be set up. Now this is where you're able to automate your business. Take yourself out of your business. You can set up a series of emails that are going to sell and market your products and services for you. This is how a lot of people just make money in their sleep. They don't got to do nothing. The emails are on auto send. They want to send out. Now, when you send out emails, every email can't be selling. Like the first email you selling this, the second one you selling, the third one you selling the fourth. People don't want that. So your emails have to be set up, your funnel, this is called a sales funnel. Your sales funnel have to be set up a particular way so people don't always feel like you selling to them. You have to create a certain amount of value. You have to give out a certain amount of free information. And then you also can ease in your selling points. But it is a certain way that you have to set it up. It is a very strategic way, which I cannot wait to share with you guys next month, okay? But this is just how one of the ways you can automate your business and have your systems running and your business running hands-free. Is going to do all of the selling for you. As a matter of fact, on top of, and I didn't even mention this, but a part of marketing, your website should be set up to market. A lot of y'all websites are not set up to market. A lot of y'all websites are set up to sell. And I know a lot of y'all thinking like, well, isn't that what a website is for? So people can go to the website and purchase and, no, it got to be more than that. Your website should be set up to market. I actually have a course. What is it called? How to create a website that sells. Yeah, I got a course. Click the link in my bio. How to create a website that sells, because it's very important that your website is set up a certain way so that your website does all of the selling for you. It answers all of the questions for you. And I'm not talking about no FAQ page. I'm talking about every little piece of content, every video, every photo should be answering questions, all product descriptions. It's just a certain way, certain words as well. There are certain words that you have to use to grasp people's attention while it's on your website, and all of it goes hand in hand with marketing. So your website should already be marketing for you. As soon as somebody go to your website is doing all of the work for you. It's making the sales for you. Your emails are doing all of the work for you. It's on autopilot, so you don't gotta do too much of anything. And then when we go back to social media marketing, if your social media marketing is on point and you're being consistent, putting out your content every day, using your hashtags, using influencer marketing, listen, if you use any type of scheduling program that's going to schedule out your content for the week, listen, you are literally not working. I'm getting so congested. You are literally not working at all, and literally your business is working itself. And that is where a lot of us are trying to be in our business. We do not want to be workers forever, right? We don't become a business owner to be a worker. We became a business owner to be the boss. Ain't nobody trying to sit around and work 10-hour days every day in our business. And most of us have 24-hour days in our business. So this is where your marketing comes in hand, and when you have certain systems and stuff set up for you, it's going to do all of the selling for you. And now that's when you can sit back, be on vacation, enjoying yourself. Everything is working on its own, and you're making money without having to do too much of anything. So we all want to get to that point. I want all of y'all to get to that point, but first things first, we got to go over all of these marketing basics. What's the date for next month? I don't have a date just yet. I am still putting together all of the dates, but you guys will know as soon as possible when I have all of the dates put together. Okay? So another type of marketing is word of mouth. It's at the bottom of the screen, but I know you guys can barely see that. But I'm pretty sure all of you guys know what word of mouth is. That is when just other people are raving about your products or services. Other people are, sharing information about your products and services, either to their friends, their family members, their coworkers, maybe people on their social media pages. These are just people who believe in your product or service so much, people who absolutely love your products and services, and they don't mind promoting on behalf of you just because. This is just, it comes from their heart. They don't mind, letting people know about you. So this is probably one of the best types of marketing, because when it comes from you, like when you're the one saying, oh my gosh, I have the best hair extensions on earth, it could be true, right? But it's always served with a side of bias. It's like, of course you're gonna say that. But if you got like 10 people out there really going hard for your products and your products are the best of the best, it just does so much more for your business. I know for my wig business, literally when I started doing my wig business, Wigs by Ebony, I did a lot of local orders. And I will allow a lot of people to provide their own hair. And I will use their hair and make it into a wig. And I kid you not, word of mouth grew my wig business locally so freaking fast. It was like, as soon as I make somebody wig, the next week somebody else coming and they like, oh yeah, my best friend, she just got a wig made from you last week. I really love that wig. I want to get a wig made, or somebody saying, oh yeah, my auntie got a wig made, or my coworker got a wig made from you. So that word of mouth will spread like a wildfire. That is probably one of the best forms of marketing, which is why it is very important as a business owner to always have amazing customer service, but to also do your best all the time. That is actually in one of my favorite books that I mentioned on a YouTube video. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I recently did a YouTube video of my top 5 favorite books. And one of the books, top 5 books that changed my life. And one of the books was called, what was it called? The Four Agreements. In the 4th agreement, it explains how you should always do your very best, your absolute best. And that is something that we should strive to do every day. If you're going to do something, always give it your all. If you're going to do something, put your all and give it your best effort, because people will always realize that. People will always notice that. And that is going to be the reason why people always come back to you. That is going to be the reason why people are always going to share your business with others. Although we are human, so all of us are humans, and you know what they say about humans. Humans are ghetto. I'm just joking. You know what they say about humans. Humans cannot be perfect. So we are going to make mistakes in business. We are going to have slip-ups. We are going to fall short. But at the very least, when you try your best, when you have that amazing customer service, people, they will be so much more understanding. Those be the people that really go hard for your company. They'll be like, yeah, Ebony shipped me out the wrong order, but when I tell y'all I was sweating, shaking in my boots, my birthday was 2 days later and Ebony sent me out the wrong thing. But when I tell you, Ebony got in her car and drove all the way to Georgia to deliver my hair, baby. Ebony did that. I swear on my life, this is the best hair company ever. Listen, those reviews be the best reviews. Those people will sell your products and service like it ain't nothing. So that is why you always want to go over and beyond and always give your absolute best, because that word of mouth is just, I almost can't even measure how great word of mouth really is for your business. Okay. Somebody said, you made me want to get my cosmetology license. I don't have a cosmetology license. You don't need a cosmetology license. What I do, because I don't do any installs, I don't do actual people hair. For what I do, just selling hair and making wigs in the state of Florida, it does not require a license. So girl, all you need to do is know how to do it. Learn how to make the wigs, learn how to sell and market, and you good. And luckily for you, I got courses on how to make wigs. So if you interested in it, come on over. So word of mouth is another type of marketing. Let me see. All right. So moving along, we also have something called SEO, which is search engine optimization. This is basically, and I don't really use this one that much at all. If you have Squarespace or if you have Shopify, they already kind of have it added in to where you really don't have to play around with it too much or have to really figure out how to do it. Like websites like Shopify and Squarespace, they already have it basically set up for you. You don't really have to do too much of anything. But basically with the search engine optimization, it just helps to put your website or just put you higher in the ranks, basically. So when somebody goes and they search on Google the best virgin hair in Florida, that your business will likely be one of the first to pull up. So that is just another different type of marketing. You always want people to be able to search you and people to always come across your business. So that is just another form of marketing. I want to start a hair business. Please, can you help me, please? Listen, I would say if you want to start a hair business or a wig business, I would say right now on my Instagram page, when you go to my Instagram page, they have right up under your bio, right up under the highlights, they have like these options. You can see the posts, you can see the reels, you can see the IGTV. Literally just click on my IGTV and binge watch all of my IGTV videos, okay? Also, another great starting point would be my YouTube channel. So I am on YouTube. My YouTube handle is Everything Ebony, the same handle that I use here on Instagram. And on YouTube, I have over 200 videos that will give you advice on starting a business. So starting a hair business in particular, but the advice that I give out is advice that can be used across other industries. So I would say that would be a very great starting point. I know how to make hair, but don't know who to sell with or sell for. Yeah, so start there. That will give you a lot of information. I have a lot of free information out there. And then whenever you're ready to get even more information, I do have online courses, classes, and ebooks that will walk you through things step by step, give you exact information that you need, and all of that can be found by clicking the link in my bio. So all of the information is there. I love helping people, so the resources are there. So moving along, another way to market would be through paid advertising. This basically means, yeah, we know that social media is free, but if you really want to get yourself out there, you are able to pay for advertising. So you can pay for advertisements on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and all of the other social media platforms. I know a lot of people have been successful with Pinterest ads. A lot of people have been very successful with Snapchat. Believe it or not, Snapchat and Pinterest makes a lot of money for people. But also, all of the other ones make a lot of money for people too. Now, there is a particular way that you have to set up ads, and there are a lot of different things that you need to be aware of if you are going to get into paid advertising. One of those things is going to be your target audience, which knowing your target audience is key and essential to marketing. Okay, if you do not know who you're marketing to, all of your marketing efforts are going to be lost. Everything that we have mentioned so far about marketing is going to be lost if you have no idea who you're marketing to, right? It's like throwing a basketball and you have no idea where the hoop is. You're never going to shoot your shot because you don't know where the hoop is at. You got to at least know where the hoop is at so you can try your best to shoot your shot. But if you don't know where the hoop is at, your ball is just going all everywhere. You just dribbling the ball and shooting, just wasting energy and talent for nothing. Okay? So it's very vital that you understand who your target audience is. And if I could just give a brief summary or just a brief definition of target audience. Target audience is going to be the group of people that benefit from your product or service the most. So the market would be everyone who is able to buy products and services, okay? So everybody in the world, okay, not just the United States, but the entire world, everybody on earth that has the ability to buy a product or service, they are in the market. So we're talking about millions, maybe billions of people that's in the market. You can't sell your product and service to a billion people because trying to market to everybody is like marketing to nobody at all. You have to be extremely specific and you have to know exactly who you're marketing to. So of these millions of people that you could possibly be marketing to, you need to target a particular group of people, right? So let's say, okay, instead of targeting everybody, man, woman, and child, if they got money and if they can pay for stuff, you're only going to market to people who like hair extensions. Okay, that's cool. You have now narrowed down the market. But the thing is, with target market, the more specific you get, the better it is for your business and the more money you're able to make. So if you're able to find a niche market and really narrow that market down, it is easier for you to blossom and to grow quicker and to make more money quicker if you're able to really fine tune who you're marketing to. So that is what a target audience is. And if anybody needs help with finding a target audience, I do have an online webinar replay. A webinar I did probably was 3 hours long, y'all. It was so detailed. I broke it all the way down. I broke it down so well that a 5-year-old could probably understand it. So if you need help with finding your target audience, I do have a webinar replay on that, and you can access that by clicking the link in my bio, everythingebony.com or everythingebonyacademy.com, okay? So with the paid advertising, it is very important that you know who you are going to target. Because if you don't know who you're going to target, basically whoever you're advertising with is just going to throw your ads to people randomly. And you don't want them to put your hair extension ad, right, in front of a Chinese vendor. Okay, it's already a lot of vendors following this, and we hate it. Imagine if all of your ad money went to being put in front of a Chinese vendor, being put in front of other people who sell hair extensions. Why would those people even buy hair extensions, right? So that's why it's so important if you're going to run ads that you know exactly the audience that you want to put the advertisements in front of. So that is something that you're going to need to know if you're going to do paid advertising. But paid advertising is very essential. That's another way that you're able to make money without doing too much of anything. All you have to do is set up your ads, and really set up your ads. When you're setting up advertisements, you are going to have a trial and error type of phase. So phase. So there is going to be a phase where it's trial and error. You're trying to figure out what's the best image to use, the best video to use, the best wording to use. You're trying to figure out, okay, what are people going to respond to the best, what audience and interest to choose. So there is going to be like a trial and error phase that you have to go through. But once you get that the ad that's working, the ad that just seems so perfect, you run that ad forever, okay? Put it up on autopilot, set up the amount of money you want to put towards it, every week, every month or whatever. And then that's money that you're making without having to do anything. You just chilling, you on vacation, you making thousands of dollars off of your ads every month. And I love paid advertising, okay? I love paid advertising. So the next one, and I feel like this is the last one I am going to mention in this live. I feel like it's the last one. Yeah, it got to be the last one. So this is going to be content marketing. Now, this is the marketing that you're already doing. A lot of people say, I don't know how to market. I need help with marketing. Listen. You already doing it. So your content marketing is basically whenever you post content, you are essentially bringing awareness to your brand, your product or service. Content marketing is it could be more than just photos and videos that you post on Instagram. It could be you going live. It can be a reel. It could be a YouTube video. It could be a podcast. It could be I don't know. It could just be anything. Anytime that you are present and you show up on social media and you're talking about your brand, you are essentially bringing awareness and attention to your brand. So this is why it's important to be consistent. This is why people say show up every day, because every day that you're active and you're actively posting and engaging with other people on social media, you are actively bringing more awareness to your company. But if you're just only logging into social media 3 or 4 days out the week, the 3 or 4 days you log on, you only post one time, that is not helping your business. Okay, you already have to work against something that is considered the algorithm. An algorithm is basically it's like a system. It's like a formula or like a system, some sort of technology that they are always updating to, I don't know how to explain it, but basically it's just something that's always working against you. Those who are the most active, the algorithm works for you. It works with you. If you're not active, if you're not engaging, the algorithm typically works against you. You not using a platform, so why should you benefit from being on their platform? That is basically how these social media platforms look at it, right? Sometimes you have to put yourself in their shoes. I know a lot of people are always talking negatively about the algorithm and, you know, they hate it, it sucks. Why Instagram, why Facebook doing this? They messing up everything. But if you understand business is business, and if you put yourself in their shoes, you will 100% understand it. If you were the person who invented Instagram, wouldn't you be mad not mad, but if you were the person who invented Instagram, which is a free app, and now you got millions of people using the app every day, wouldn't you be mad if you couldn't make no money off of it? Right? Wouldn't you be mad like if people just only getting on your platform to use it to make money and get off? So it's like, at the very least, if they're going to use your platform, they should use it in the way that you wanted it to be used. They should be using all of the latest technology or all of the latest updates that you're putting out. They should be using that because you done spent all of your time, energy, and hard work into building that. They should use it. So it's kind of like, I don't know, you kind of have to put yourself in their shoes and kind of look at it from their perspective. They deserve to make money off of their platforms. So, yeah, Jaden. So, that is why oftentimes, you know, it will be beneficial to run advertisements on social media platforms and to use all of these other different types of marketing as it relates to social media marketing. And don't just use content marketing, but use all of the other types. Huh?
Look.
Why don't you just bring it? I can't see. So yeah, definitely just always show up in your business every day. The days you don't show up are the days you missed out on all of the people who could have known about your business, your products, your services, your brand.
That's the thumbnail.
Oh, that's cute. This the YouTube symbol.
and that's Flame Godzilla.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jaden drew me some pictures. Thank you. And he made me a YouTube plaque for how many? 10 million? He made me my YouTube plaque for 10 million subscribers. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you, Jaden.
You want them?
You gonna put it in my room? All right, I'll put it up. Thank you. So it's just very beneficial to show up every day. If you want to make money every day, you must show up every day. So let me see. Did I put anything else on the free guide? I feel like I did. Okay, yeah. So it was basically like a brief summary. So basically, as you can see, as it comes to really understanding what marketing is basically, isn't he so sweet? Marketing is basically any and everything that you do that's going to create awareness for your brand. And there are just it's hundreds of different things that you can do to create awareness for your brand. We just briefly went over some of the most used, okay? Now, I started talking about where a lot of people go wrong because a lot of people they mess it up. Marketing can be so simple. It really is. Marketing can be so simple, but a lot of people go wrong, okay? So where people go wrong at, and don't forget all of these slides, this ebook that I'm actually speaking from and using to help me with this live today is downloadable. So you are able to get the guide for free by clicking the link in my bio. But where a lot of people go wrong is, for one, y'all overthink, okay? We got to stop overthinking the process. People who overthink are people who lack confidence, people who do not believe in themselves 100%. They do not believe in their ideas. They are looking for validation. So they will overthink until they find someone who can validate their ideas. Listen, you do not need validation. If you are religious or if you are spiritual, you know that your creator, you know that God put you on earth with everything that you will ever need in this lifetime to live a life of abundance, okay? So any thought that comes to your head, any idea that you get in your head, it is already a great idea because it's coming from within, okay? So always believe in yourself. Build up that confidence. Like, you literally, I'm telling y'all, I don't know how many times I have to tell people this. If you are struggling with things on a personal level, such as confidence and believing in yourself, you are going to 100% struggle in your business. Because for your business to get to the next level and for your business to make a lot of money, you have to believe in you 100%. You have to believe in your product 100%. And you have to be willing to tell any and everybody about your products and services. You have to be able to get your brand out there. And you're not going to be able to do that if you do not believe in yourself. So first things first, a lot of people where they go wrong by overthinking the process. They go wrong by having fear and by being too scared to promote themselves. You gotta work on that, and you gotta get over that. Okay? Believe in yourself. You are already so great. You are already so brilliant. You are already a nice, sweet, kind, wonderful person. Your business ideas is something that is needed, okay? The market needs your product or service. You are giving out a customer service out here when y'all be seeing the stuff that be going viral, okay? It's people out here making money, and you mean to tell me they keeping people deposits when they should be refunding it? They out here cussing out people. It's people out here making $500 off of a sew-in, and they require their customers to come with their hair already washed, blow dry, and braided down. Y'all be seeing the people out here, and you got some bomb behind customer service. You would never do that, okay? The world needs you, but you out here being scared to put your products and services out here. These people out here messing up bad, but they not scared, and they making all the money. See, the world needs us. The world needs you. They need your brilliant ideas. They need your products and services. They need your thinking. They need someone like you. It can literally take one person to change the entire world. It can literally take one person to change the entire industry. And you could be that one person, but you sleeping on yourself. So you got to stop sleeping on yourself. You have to understand how unique you are. Everybody is made differently. They are made in God's image. You are made to be unique. So you have to work on that. I don't know what it is or what it's going to take. Maybe I should go live more. Actually, on YouTube, I am trying to start a motivational type of series on YouTube where every Monday I am dropping some sort of motivational content. I feel like last Monday I dropped a video on overcoming fears because a lot of people do have fear. So definitely check out that video. This Monday, I am dropping a video on how to stay self-motivated or how to, stay motivated. So I will be dropping that video Monday. What's today? Today's Saturday? Today's Saturday. So I'll be dropping that video Monday. So every Monday, I'm going to try to update my YouTube to give motivational content that's going to help people believe in themselves more, because you have to get over that. If you do not get over that hurdle your business is going to suffer greatly. I'm not saying you won't make no money. You will make money, but you will not make the type of money that you want to make. Okay? So that is where a lot of people go wrong. They overthink. They have fear. They're too scared to promote themselves. Another thing is people just not being consistent. It goes back to content marketing. It's at the very least, you should be able to show up every day. It don't even have to be a post. You could just show up in your stories, okay? Hold up your cell phone and be like, hey y'all, it's Ebony. Do y'all like my hair? This is my Malaysian King curly hair, y'all. I done straightened it yesterday, but this for the weather. It's finna trying to revert this hair back. But do y'all like this hair? Ain't this cute? It's giving me kinky straight, right? And then you could just snap it up a couple times, tag your products, tag your business page, and call it a day. You done showed up for your business today. Amen. Good job. Check that off the list. Congratulations. You showed up for your business. It don't have to be anything like, oh, I need to get the best camera. I need a photographer. I need to make sure my products got the right labels on it. I need to pose and take a pretty picture and get all my right angles. I need to cheese like this. No, you got to make a TikTok. No, it don't have to be all of that technical stuff every day. It could just be something easy and simple, just showing up for your business. It could be you on Facebook, just making a status on Facebook. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to be launching my business next week, you guys. It could just be something simple like that. And then you will have people up under it like, oh, what's your business name? Let me follow you. Oh, what you going to be selling this, that, and the third. It could be something simple like, it could just be anything simple, just showing up in your business. You know what? Nah. I was finna give y'all some tea, but we're going to save that for next month, okay? I can't give y'all all the information now. I'm going to save it for next month. For June. So, it could be not being consistent. Yes. So not being consistent. You not introducing yourselves to new people. If you on Instagram right now, you only got 100 followers on your business page, and you just posting to the 100 followers, baby. The 100 followers not gonna get you $1 million. So you have to be finding ways to introduce your brand to more people. Okay. So if you doing your content marketing, showing up every day, but you only got 100 followers, you only gonna get so far. That's where the other types of marketing comes in hand to help you so that you're able to gain more awareness for your business. The more awareness, the better. All right. And that's another way where people go wrong. A lot of people go wrong because they're only using one tactic to market themselves. It's not just one tactic. So it's not going to be, oh, I'm just on Instagram. I'm posting 3 times a day and I'm using hashtags. It's going to be more than that. See, a lot of y'all doing that and y'all just like, okay, I've been using hashtags. I've been posting every day. Now you're sitting here thinking it's your content. You like, well, damn, is it my content? So now you got to buy the book of content. You got to take such and such content creation course. You up here thinking it's your content. You stressing out. You thinking you got to buy a hashtag guide. You got to pay somebody $30 to figure out what's the best hashtags to use. No, you doing too much. You don't need that, okay? If ain't nobody told you yet, it's going to take more than just posting 3 times a day and using hashtags. That's just one type of marketing. You have to use a conjunction of different types of marketing. At the very least, you should be using 3 types of marketing. But if you can use 5, 6, or 7, baby, that's even better. So a lot of people go wrong because they're limiting themselves. They're only using one type of marketing when they really should be using 3 different types of marketing, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Okay, so that's where a lot of people go wrong. Another thing is promoting to people who are not interested. Okay, I know a lot of us, we want our family, friends, it could be your best friend, we want them to promote, we want them to buy our products and services, right? We sitting back here like, man, I'm really contemplating, closing off this friendship with my best friend because baby she not promoting me, she won't buy none of my hair, this, that, and the third. We be so caught up over the wrong thing. If them people are not interested, they're not interested. Stop trying to force people to be interested in your products and services. If the people don't want it, they don't want it. Okay? So stop promoting to people who are not interested and go and find the people who are. Understand what a target audience is. Understand how to find your target audience. Understand where they at, where they hang out at, where you got to pass out flyers at, what influencer you got to work with to get the target audience that you looking for. Figure all of that out so that you're always marketing to the right people. Okay? And then another thing that people do is they just think people randomly gonna find them. I cannot tell you, we have this debate all the time, y'all. All the time. I always tell people, if you're gonna be in business, you need to have a website. And then people love to say, I have a website, I spend all this money on my website, but don't nobody go to the website. Don't nobody use the website. I don't want to pay $30 a month. I don't want to pay $10 a month because I'm just wasting money. Don't nobody ever go to the website. Well, listen, the website ain't going to promote itself. So a lot of people, where they go wrong is they think people going to randomly find you. People don't just randomly find a website. People don't just wake up in the morning and say, and brush their teeth, and as they brushing their teeth, ooh, let me go to www.everythingebony.com/pages/links. Nobody thinks of that. So it's a lot of people, you create your social media page on Instagram, you put up some content, and then all of a sudden you think 10 million people supposed to find your Instagram page. Baby, they never heard of you. They don't know you exist. So you can't just expect that all of these people just gonna randomly find you. Okay? You can't start a YouTube channel and put up different YouTube videos, put up a video on your hair, a hair tutorial, and think all of these subscribers are going to randomly find you. It do not work that way. People don't just randomly find people. And that is where your marketing comes into play. So you cannot just create something and think people are going to go there. You have to always continuously drive people to your website, drive people to your social media pages, your YouTube pages, your everything. You should always have call to actions. You should always be inserting yourself into conversations and then, putting your information out there. You should always be networking. You should always be using all of these different types of marketing, because if you're not, people don't know you exist. And the whole point of marketing is to create awareness around your brand. Marketing is making people who never heard of you know that you actually exist. So that is what marketing is. So basically, this concludes this little free live. This is actually kind of like a free webinar almost. This is going to conclude like the free little webinar or whatever as it relates to marketing basics, because next month in June I am going to be talking more about marketing. I am going to be putting together a lot of stuff to give y'all exact techniques and exact strategies that you are able to use now. So a lot of y'all, I want to take out all of that guesswork for y'all. A lot of y'all still be confused. Even after seeing this, it's going to be people like, okay, what do I do? As a matter of fact, did I put another slide in here? Bam, I did. Things you can do today. Things you can do today. Okay. So I listed how many bullet points? 1, 2, 3, 4. Four different bullet points. It's really 3. If you look at the 4th one, that was just my little cute way of sliding myself in there. But I gave you 3 things that you can do today to help market yourself. Okay? 3 different tips. Now remember, this ebook, it is a free download. So if you want the free download to the ebook Marketing Basics, you want to click the link in my bio, enter in your email so that I'm able to send the ebook to you, okay? And next month, like I said, I am going to be giving y'all exact strategies because that's where a lot of people struggle. Like a lot of y'all taking in this information. A lot of y'all might have to sit on this information so that it can really register. And sometimes a lot of people do struggle with actually taking the action. It's like, okay, Ebony, I hear what you're saying, but what exactly do I do? What do I do first, second, third, and fourth? So all of next month, June, I will be giving y'all exact strategies and templates that you're able to use so that you're able to utilize all of these different types of marketing so that you're able to take your business to the next level. Okay? So I want to thank y'all so much for spending your Saturday with me because, baby, this is the middle of Saturday. Some of y'all just waking up. Some of y'all just waking up. You know, some of y'all probably getting ready to head out somewhere, going shopping, having your self-care day. Some of y'all, I probably done interrupted y'all watching y'all Netflix. Y'all was finna get ready to binge watch Netflix. You done got you some food. So, you know, I apologize, but I am happy that y'all decided to spend your Saturday here with me. This live will be saved because I understand that it's Saturday. I understand that it's Saturday. As a matter of fact, I got some packages that I need to take to the post office anyways. If y'all have any questions before I get off of live, I'm going to get off at 3:25. So if y'all have any questions, I'll answer a couple questions. While y'all still on here, just if you could put them in the question box. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. We don't deserve you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for always being there with some great gems. Y'all welcome. This is honestly, because I be trying to think about like what is my God-given gift? And honestly, I think it's just talking. Like I could talk for days, I could talk for years. If y'all usually on live with me, y'all, I will get on live on Instagram. We will be on live at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I will not get off until 2 or 3 o'clock. So y'all know I could talk for years, but I just feel like that must be my God-given gift, just talking, but like educating, sharing knowledge. I think it's my perspective and my way of wording things. I just feel like that's what I'm meant to do. So I'm going to always do what I'm meant to do. And I love talking. So I just want to say thank you so much. You're welcome. Let me hit this question box. Somebody say, what's the total number of pages in the Finding Hair Vendor ebook? Okay, so I have an ebook. Let me see. I do have an ebook called How to Find a Hair Vendor on Alibaba. It is a step-by-step guide that will walk you through finding a vendor. Hold on. It should be over here. Vendor. Pre-order system. Bam, right here. So that one has 18 pages. That one's 18 pages long. Are you having issues with your download? If so, send me an email. I can send you another copy. What's your P.O. Box address? I made something for you, but I can't remember what your address was. And I know my P.O. Box address is P.O. Box 2859, Jacksonville, Florida. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know the zip code. Let me see. I might have it on one of my pages. I think I have the address linked to my business Instagram page. I don't remember this. Oh, hold on. It's in my notes. Hold on. Let me search it. P.O. Box. Here we go. Yeah, my P.O. Box is P.O. Box 2859. 2859. So P.O. Box 2859, Jacksonville, Florida 32203. 32203. I feel like I have the address on my business pages. So my Wigs by Ebony page or the Everything Ebony collection page, I feel like the address is right in the bio. Ooh, no, it's not. Let me see. Or maybe it just don't show up over here. I hope that helped though. I hope that helped. How to convince people to do the pre-order method. People want everything on hand, but don't buy when it's on hand. Okay, with the pre-order method, never say the words pre-order, okay? So never advertise or tell people, hey, my name is Ebony with the Everything Ebony collection and I have pre-orders, or I got this hair but it's pre-order only. Never say that. Only tell people that you are online only. So if people ever want to buy something from your business, you say, yes, my business is online only. Right now I don't offer local pickup or anything, but everything is available online, like online only. And when they go to your online website, they will see that you have processing time and you have a shipping time. This is normal for almost every online business. I would say 90% of online businesses. I don't have the exact stats, but this is normal for all online business. Even when you order from Amazon, just because you order from Amazon, that don't mean you're going to get your product the same day. You still got to wait for the processing and the shipping time. And as you know, Amazon can't even promise they Amazon Prime no more. They can't even promise that no more. So people already know that when you order something online, you have to wait. When you order clothes from Fashion Nova, even if you pay for express shipping, you still have to wait that processing period. The processing period is the time it takes to get the order together. And people don't have to know why your processing time is so long. You don't have to say, oh, my processing period is so long because I'm waiting to get the stuff from your vendor. For all they know, you can have 1,000 orders and they got to wait for you to get to that 1,000th order to process for the day. So they don't know. You just always put your processing times and your shipping times on your website, and then just make everything available on your website. They should not know about what's going on the back end. You should just always promote the value that you have to offer. Value. Only create value-based content. And basically value is just creating value. I can't go too much into detail about it, y'all, because y'all trying to get the paid stuff for free. But you want to create value. You want people to have that moment where they just like, I need this. Where it is 2 a.m. in the morning, they halfway sleep, but halfway up, still scrolling. They see your advertisement or they see content that you posted throughout the day, and they looking at it and they say, I need this now. To where they want it so bad, they will get out of bed and get their wallet and they gonna put in their information so that they can get it. You have to always make people want it. What type of content are you creating, or what is it that you're putting out or saying? How are you marketing your brand and what you're making people want it? They want it so bad, they don't care if they have to wait 21 business days to get it. So it's going to be a lot of creating value and making people really want it, and also just promoting that you are an online business, and also understanding that typically people who want stuff right then and now are people who are local. So you have to understand, y'all seeing all my stuff? You have to understand that the world is bigger than your local community, okay? You just live in one city or town. There are literally hundreds of thousands of cities and towns in the United States. So don't limit yourself to the people in your current surrounding. Social media give you access to the entire world. So don't limit yourself. You are an online business. It's strictly online. If they don't like it, they're not your customer. Everybody got a customer that's for them. If they don't like it, that's not your customer. Okay. But it's definitely a lot of money in pre-order. I did the pre-order system all the way up until I made 6 figures in my hair business. I did not start keeping hair on hand until halfway through my third or my fourth year into my 4th year business. I can't remember if it was halfway through my 3rd or my 4th year business. I didn't start keeping hair on hand until then. So, and even to this day, I don't keep all wigs on hand. All custom wigs take 7 to 14 business days. They gonna have to wait, but baby, they be wanting it so bad. They gonna give me their $500-$600, and they gonna wait that time frame because I create that value for them. So as long as you're creating value, you should be good. It should be good. Thanks. You're welcome. Thanks for tuning in. And this is the last question. Do you recommend getting a website as soon as you start a wig business? Get a website. Yes, as soon as you launch, you should have a website. Websites are extremely important. Now, you do have some web hosting sites that will allow you to create a website for free, but they only give you like limited options. So, for example, you have Big Cartel. Big Cartel, they do have a free option where you can only have 4 or 5 products that you're able to list. You can customize the website, make it different colors, make it, kind of look cute. But your website URL is going to be like everythingebony.bigcartel.com. But it is giving people a convenient way to purchase. People don't have to wait for you to wake up and reply. People don't have to message you. People don't like doing that anyways. Okay. It's 2021. We live in a fast-paced world. When people want something, they want it now and then. They kind of instant. So whenever people have to go out of their way to message you, and then they have to wait for you to respond. Let's say you out with your family, or you on vacation, or you sleep, and they have to wait for you to respond. You done missed your opportunity. So you can still make money without a website, but you lose out on 90% of your opportunities to make money. So you definitely want to have a website, even if you have to put up one of those free websites. But website plans can be as low as $10 a month. Even right now with that's a lie. I was going to say, even right now with Shopify, I only spend $30 a month, but I actually recently upgraded my plan to like the $70 per month. I don't know how much it is, but I recently upgraded my plan so I can have more of the analytics and more of the background information that I need in order to move my business up. Analytics are key. Okay, analytics are money. There's money in analytics. So yeah, but $30 a day. That's what I was using for a long time on Shopify. And honestly, not $30 a day, $30 a month. And honestly, if you think about it, that is something we all can budget in. Instead of eating Chick-fil-A for 3 times out of the month, spend it on your website. It's people out here spending $30 on a shirt. You go to Forever 21 and easily spend more than $30 in Forever 21. But when it comes time for people to spend money in their business, all of a sudden, oh, that's too high. $30 a month for Shopify or for a website, that's too expensive. No. So we all are able to, penny pinch and, do a minimal sacrifice for your business, because in the long run, it's going to be extremely beneficial to you. And whenever you invest in yourself, you're sending out energy into the world that you want others to invest in you. The world is all about giving and receiving. So whenever you give something of yourself, whenever you give out money, whenever you're giving your time and energy and putting your time and energy into something, you always get that back. Okay, so that's why it's very important to invest in yourself. And I would definitely strongly recommend creating a website. So thank y'all so much. I'm going to go ahead and save this live. Once again, don't forget, everything that we discussed, there is a free ebook that you are able to download. Okay, the ebook is called Marketing Basics. It is a free marketing guide. You can get it by clicking the link in my bio. Just click the link in my bio. It's going to be the first thing that you see, okay? It's going to be this cute little picture, and then right up under it, it's going to be a form, and it's going to ask you for your first name and your email. You're going to enter in your first name and your email. You're going to hit send it to me, please. And then within 2 seconds, you're going to get an email that's going to ask you to confirm your subscription, which means you have to confirm it if you want to receive emails from me. Okay. Once you confirm it, wait about 10 seconds, 10 to 25 seconds. And then that's when your free guide is going to come. Now, yes, it is an email list subscription. And I'm going to tell y'all now, I know a lot of y'all just like to join email lists, get your free stuff, and unsubscribe. Do not unsubscribe, because I'm going to be sending y'all more free tips and advice within the next week. So if y'all thought this live was good, the people who are on the email list, they get additional tips always. The tips that I normally will not share on live. So make sure you do not click unsubscribe, okay? You're only going to be hurting yourself. So with that being said, y'all enjoy your Saturday, and I'm going to see y'all next time. Probably tomorrow.